I truly, honestly believe YouTube is trying to get rid of their content creators.
Yeah, and they're just trying to deny it. They're just trying to play favoritism to certain people.
No, 100%. Did you read the article I linked in the DMs the other day?
Yeah, the Polygon joint. Yeah.
Yeah, they were saying that they're trying to market themselves as MTV. And it's like, look, we got Will Smith.
Yeah, they brought Will Smith and Kevin Hart. I watched Boogie 299's video because he was actually at the summit. And like he said, he was pissed at first too, but then once they explained it, it kind of made sense. I was like, I guess.
They know they're not going to...
No, their idea is that Will Smith and Kevin Hart are brand safe, and fucking advertisers are like weary about bringing their money over here. So if they bring someone in brand safe like Kevin, that they know is that's going to bring the money, and it's going to guarantee the money's going to come. So if they're getting the money, it's like a trickle down effect, basically. If the advertisers stay, then it's guaranteed we're going to get the ads too. Basically, that's their idea.
Here's the problem with that. Because YouTube's in between a rock and a hard place. I know for a fact YouTube's trying to get rid of the content creators.
Well, I was gonna say it's not gonna work anyway because that's trickle down economics anyway. That's what Reagan tried anyway. That shit don't work.
I mean, it really doesn't. It doesn't. But it's like for them to say, I mean, yeah, there's that, and then you look at it and it's like, well, if you're gonna market them, then they're gonna be obligated to do that shit long term, hands down. So it's like, where does that put people like? I hate to say it, but PewDiePie, Logan Paul, KSI, and big YouTubers that although they've been on this platform for years and are the faces of this platform, it's like, where do you put them at now? You're not going to market them. So if you're not going to market them niggas that have been dedicated to this for years, what you going to do for me?
Their main thing, it seems like, for like Boogie's video is like, they want to help the content creators, but then they also got to keep the money in and they got to keep the viewers happy. And it's like they brought like Tyler Oakley on the stage and shit like that, and he was telling his story and like he was saying you can cross over too, and like they're just looking for brand safe people that can cross over and become the next Kevin Hart, the next Will Smith, basically.
I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with them looking for brand safety because
it is the issue though, because now it's becoming Hollywood. Now you're looking to cast certain types of people instead of that. Literally goes against what YouTube was about. It's really supposed to be for everyone.
Yeah, that's a double-edged sword, and it'll help the advertising. But let's be honest, I mean I'm not a huge fan for like guns. Well, I do watch gun videos on occasion, but now you're telling me that, you know, if you make guns, we're not going to promote you, or you make videos talking about guns.
They were taking down weed channels too, or whatever. I'm just like, I don't watch weed videos, but I was like, that's wild. Like, they're really just silencing every fucking body. I will say, I don't know. These fucking, I don't know. He like in Boogie's video, he was explaining like they were. He was like, he went into it basically ready to bitch and complain about his problems, and then he came out of it understanding that was just his problems, and he had more sympathy for YouTube. He was saying that like they're doing this balancing act. It's like a trifecta. So they're trying to keep the viewers happy with their viewing experience. At the same time, they're trying to keep the advertisers happy, and they're also trying to keep content creators of all size happy. And the thing is, if they fail on one of them, it all crumbles. If the viewers aren't happy, they're going to leave. If the content creators aren't happy, they're going to leave. And if the ads leave, the content creators are going to leave. So it's like they're kind of stuck in a bad place. I was like, I kind of understand where they're coming from. But at the same time, I feel like not all of it, but some of it is an easy fix if they just listen to their community.
Here's the thing. Here's how we can fix the branding opportunity right now. 100% right here, right now. Give them that premiere thing that Logan Paul was on. Let's say, look, if you are not brand safe, you are getting kicked off right then and there.
Right.
Then that will fix that problem. The content creators will be like, hey guys, I'm gonna have to clean up my act. I gotta do this, that, and the third, because whatever reason, be transparent. You know what I'm saying?
Well, supposedly they're coming out with some tools like that soon too. Plus, I know they're coming out with tools so people who like react to your videos, you can claim those now.
Yeah.
But
need that.
Yeah, definitely need that. But it's like until they solve all the issues, like this sub box shit, like this shit is like hurting me too, to the point where like if you just go look at my views from like 2 months ago, like everything was normal. and then like a month ago, like everything just cut into like almost less than half, and like that's not normal. That's weird to me. Like that, I all of a sudden I'm just whack now. Like what? What's the name? So that I once I found out about they changed it from subscribe, hit the bell, you'll get all notifications. Now, if you hit the bell, you only get occasional notifications. That's determined by the algorithm. And my thing is like, how can an algorithm determine whether or not who wants to see your content the most or not? Also, I feel like that algorithm is stupid because it doesn't take demographics into consideration, right? Like when you're a kid, you have more time to watch everything, so it comes across as if you're super interested in that content creator. When you're somebody in their 20s, 30s, 40s, which is our audience, older audience, yeah, they're busy. They might not watch the video when it first comes out. They might not get to it till like 2 or 3 days later. It doesn't mean they're not
binge watch it.
Yeah, and binge watch it, but that doesn't mean they're not interested in it. But the algorithm is interpreting it that that they're not interested. Next thing you know, they're in our Twitch chat complaining, "Yo, we don't see your videos anymore." So like that's the main thing that's pissing me off. And you know how I know the sub box is broken, right? I don't get fucking notifications for my own videos anymore. I have my other email account, Gmail, on my phone, and I went and subscribed to my own channel and turned the bell icon so I know that it's always working. And like whenever I would like post that I'm live streaming or I would post a video, like it would instantly pop up on my phone. So I was like, okay, the notifications are working. But like this past month, I have not been getting any notifications. Like they're definitely trying to suppress people.
Yeah, I fully believe it.
And that's a goddamn shame, because it's like, why wouldn't you want more people to be successful? You're gonna make more money as a platform. Ain't that your issue?
Nah. I think like that's like the obvious. That's what I feel like people think. But I think the real thing is I truly believe there's not enough money to go around.